Do you know what's worse than not getting any leads? It's getting leads but not converting, not able to converting them to a customer, to a paid customer. It's a lot like being in a relationship with someone who does not want to be in a relationship with you. So it's like you are there and they're there with you, but it's not just happening, and it sucks. Okay, so the good news is that you are not alone in this game. In fact, according to HubSpot, there are only 22% of companies said that their lead conversion rate is good, only good. Okay, that means they're like that the majority of companies are struggling to turn their leads into customers. So if you are one of them, then you are at the right place. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video I am going to talk about 4 reasons why your leads aren't converting and how can you fix it. Number 1, your leads are not getting the right type of message. So one of the most common reasons that your leads aren't converting is because they're not getting the right type of message. You're not sending the right message to them. This could be because your message is too general and not specific to their needs, or it could be because your message is focused on the wrong thing. Okay, for example, if you are selling a product which is designed to help people save time, but your message is all about how much money they will save, then you are not going to convert many leads. Let's give you another example. Let's say you have a date, which means you are trying to sell yourself to the opposite person. You're trying to impress them, and all you talk about on the date night is about your ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend, right? And so that's not going to work out, right? If you all the whole time you talk about your ex and their likes, their dislikes, where all you're trying to do is impress yourself and trying to sell yourself, then it's not going to work. So to avoid this kind of mistake, make sure, like when it comes to converting a lead to a customer, make sure you are clear on what your product does and who it is for. Okay, and then make sure your message is in line with that. So with the right message, you should see your conversion rate improve in no time. Number 2, your lead nurturing process is ineffective. The lead nurturing process is the process that you use to turn a lead into customer. It's the process of building a relationship with a lead and providing them with the right information that they need to make that purchase, to make that transaction, right? So if your lead nurturing process is ineffective, it's likely because you are not providing your leads with the right information at the right time. Time is important. Okay, so you have to provide right information at the right time. For example, if you are sending your leads a sales pitch before you have built a relationship with them, before you have made any connection with them, you are not going to convert many leads. Okay, just like, again, I'm going to take the same example. Just like when you go for a date, on the first day, you don't want to vomit everything, what you like, what you dislike, what's your dream destination, what's your best food. You don't want to talk about all this, like you don't want to give out all this information to the opposite person on the first day. You take it slow. You try to build a connection, like you're trying to sell yourself to the opposite person. You try to nurture that opposite person, and slowly so that they say yes when you ask the right question. Okay, same thing applies for sales, like same thing applies for when it comes to converting a prospect to a customer. The best way to ensure that your lead nurturing process is effective is to provide your lead with valuable information at every stage of the buying process. So by doing this, you will be able to build trust and credibility with your leads and eventually turn them into customer and get that money. Okay. Number 3, you are not following up with your lead, with your prospects. Like when a lead provides you with their information, with their contact information, they are giving you the opportunity to build a relationship with them and turn them into a customer. But if you don't follow up, that opportunity will be wasted. Okay. So the solution is simple. Start following up with your leads. Send them an email, give them a call, or even just reach out on social media. Okay, whatever you do, just make sure you stay in touch and build that relationship. So don't let another lead slip through your fingers. Pick up the phone and give them a fucking call. Okay, today, just do it today. Give them a call. Okay, they are waiting for your call. Okay, number 4, and this is the last but the most crucial step to convert more leads to customer and make more money. So now after all following all these 3 steps, you have done it. You have finally made contact with the lead. You have built a relationship with them. You have tried to make that connection with them. So congratulations. Okay. But now the real work begins. And again, it's like how it works in a relationship. You wouldn't marry someone without first asking them, right? Would you? No, right? In the same way, if you are not asking your leads, and again, this is very crucial when it comes to sales, when it comes to converting a lead to a customer. If you are not asking your leads to buy, they are not going to then you are not going to make any money. It's as simple as that. Closing the sale is the process of getting a lead to make a purchase. Okay, and there are a number of reasons why a prospect don't buy and become your customer. So for example, they may be undecided about whether your product is right for them, or they may be concerned about the price because you haven't given that information. You are not asking for the sale. However, the most I'm coming to the most crucial part. The most common reason that leads don't convert is simply because you are not asking for the sale. Just like if you are not asking for the marriage, if you are not proposing her or him, or if you are not asking for the marriage is not going to happen. Okay, he or she is not just going to say yes by reading your mind somehow. Okay, so you have to ask that, hey, will you marry me, right? And they say yes or no, and based on that you do whatever you have to do. So the same thing you have to do when it comes to converting your lead and make that sale. You have to ask for it. You need to be direct and clear about what you want, and you need to make it very easy for the lead to say yes, I want it, I love it, let's do it. Okay, as the old saying goes, the best time to close a sale is when a customer is ready to buy. Okay, so with that saying, I will leave you off to learn from today's video so that you can convert more leads you can get more customer, you can convert more leads to a customer and make more money. I just wanted to add, we do have bunch of different software which helps you to, we have built all this software so that they can help you with the whole process that I just have talked about. Okay, from lead generation to converting a lead to a customer. All our software helps you with generating leads online, with nurturing, with following up and closing. Okay, so, and not only that, you can also resell all our software and offer them to your customer and keep 100% of the profit. So I will drop the link below, and for you to, I will drop the link below for you to check it out. So I hope you have got some value from today's video, and if you did, leave a comment. Please leave a comment with whatever question you have, and I will be very, very happy to answer all of your questions you have for me. So take care. Bye.